Hey y'all, Spirit want me to go in on this a little bit more. I was trying to just do the shorts, but the shorts are too short to get everything out. But the Ten of Wands fell, and then these two cards, they fell in reverse. I have flipped them right side up because sometimes I just don't like taking reversals because of the negative vibes that they bring. But Spirit was like, no, turn them back upside down so that you can get the full glimpse of, the story and what's happening with the collective, some of the collective. The Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Four of Swords. So this energy right here is basically like, imagine somebody usurping your energy. Imagine you're usually in this type of vibe where you work hard, but now you're feeling like this, like you have lack and you don't have it, even though you work hard. Some people got hit that don't even realize they got hit, and they got hit in their pockets and their purses and their wallets. You know what I'm saying? Because people were scamming. People, it was identity theft. Spirit is saying it was magic being done. People were doing magic because it was trending, so people were getting into candle magic and different stuff like that, but they hadn't done the work, and they're really not called to even touch this kind of stuff. They're more of a consumer rather than somebody that's actually supposed to be dealing with the occult sciences. They're supposed to be really buying from somebody and not doing it because they don't know what they're doing. So it kind of messed people up, where people that practice magic, as a lifestyle, as far as candle work, crystals, and all of this stuff. Not saying that you're prohibited. However, people just took it a little bit too far. So now the scales have to balance, because some people got duped out of their inheritances. Some people, money got stolen out of their accounts. Some people lost money through Bitcoin. Some people lost money on the stock market. It's just different things that happen and usually wouldn't have taken place, where you usually would be cool, you ain't cool. You looking like this because of a motherfucker. And that's looking suspect already, right? So this energy basically stole. This is the same energy, Spirit said. But now, when they were up, the money and the things that they were receiving from doing the magic and doing the scheming and stuff like that would make it appear that they worked hard, like you, whoever this is for. It's energies that work this hard. You know what I'm saying? You see him up there. Some of y'all are trying to open something, but it may have came to a halt. So now you're just resting and trying to understand what happened. Some people are talking about it, talking about how much money they lost, how much money, as far as their investments. It's crazy because I had put up a profile pic on my business page on Facebook. You can follow me there, Eternal Dragonfly, on Facebook. But it's a surah in the Holy Quran that says tie your camel. Trust in Allah, but tie your camel. So basically, yeah, you can trust in God, but you still got to be on the lookout. The Bible also says watch as well, so is pray. So some people, your ideas were being stolen, you were unaware. Some people, your money was being stolen, literally, which is your energy source. Money ain't nothing but energy. Your money was being stolen, and your some of y'all time was being stolen from y'all as far as jobs and stuff like that. And some people did end up having to, leave their jobs based off the fact that they didn't want to do certain requirements that were being mandated by the government. So in a sense, that is, all of your livelihood and your hard work just being taken, right up underneath you. And you kind of just in this position where you always worked and you always, were okay. It's not like you were, rich, but you were okay. But now you're here. It's because energies swapped out and some people got hit. You just got to burn a bad luck. And a lot of people are dealing with that. That's what that means by your magic being upside down. Not, so much that you practice anything as far as candle work and stuff like that, things that I do, other people do, but your magic is basically who you are, the life that you created, the hard work that you put in. It's not an abracadabra thing. Even with magic, with people that do candle work and things like that, it takes work. The amount of candles and the amount of things that I do in a day with my work to create a certain desired effect as far as energy is concerned, it's this kind of work. It may not look like it. It may look like somebody just sitting up saying abracadabra and want things to fall out the sky, but that's not how it works. You literally put in work. And somebody just, energies just came that were this type of vibe, and they stole energy. What is this? You see how he look all suspect? This your idea. He got the money. This your hard work, but he got the money. And now you're looking like this. But this isn't going to be. The universe is about to correct it because it just can't go like that. It just doesn't go like that. You know, people say life is unfair. Yeah, it is to a degree. However, universal forces are kind of obligated. The universe itself self-corrects. It's mathematically sound. So it's going to correct itself. It's going to put the blessings where the blessings belong. So you guys will end up where this people, they say, you ever heard that saying, a fool and their money will soon part? That's what it's about to be. You know, you're going to come out of this energy, this stuck, stagnant energy. And some people were wanting this for you. Some people were doing magic, you know, black magic. That's why it's in reverse, because it's evil, honestly. And they were doing things against you in order to put your money in a Ten of Pentacles, in order to put you out. Some of y'all done got evicted. Some of y'all homeless. Some of y'all dealing with some stuff that you would have never dealt with before. And you're trying to understand, like, well, I'm a good person. I don't be doing bad. Like, why am I catching all this hell? Why am I catching all this bad luck? Well, people have been using magic to prey on people. They were saying, I was hearing that people would do it to random people in a grocery store. Just say, you know, you hit somebody with your cart by mistake. You said sorry, but people aren't mentally well at this particular time due to the crisis situation and the thoughts of scarcity and lack and things like that. Things are just happening, and it's putting people in a real weird mind space, and they're doing stuff. They're doing evil. You know, that's why this isn't supposed to get into the hands of just any and everybody. When it comes to esoteric knowledge, the hidden things, everybody isn't responsible enough to work with certain energies, but they did it. And it was allowed, but now it has to be corrected. So a lot of people will be going back to this because they don't do this. They don't work hard for nothing. Everything they do is a scam and a scheme and, you know, out slicking somebody. You know what I'm saying? And still trying to out slick with the foot on the money. You know what I'm saying? So after you take this out of his hand, he still got his foot on the money because that's just how they compose and they master to just be tricky. You know what I'm saying? To be a scam. Everything is a scam. Everything is technology. So you got to watch that kind of energy. That's what I say. Watch as well, so is right. And trust in God, but tie your camel. Tie your camel. Pay attention. So Spirit wants you to get the rest because you're kind of, you know, they say you can work in you're hustling backwards. And I don't like the word hustle. But since Nipsey with us, we're going to use the word hustle, okay? So you're hustling backwards by putting in all this work. You don't want to burn out while the universe self-corrects, because it is going to self-correct. And then you'll be back right side up in your magic. If you practice it, you know, as far as the 4 elements and altars and stuff like that, we know the work that we do. And we know that it's legit and it's not to harm anyone. It's just a gift that God gives. And you bust your ass in order to, I know elders that's been lighting the flame and holding the flame for a long, long time. And it's not a joke. It's hard work. You know, people can say what they want to, but it's not an easy job. And then your money will come back. Some of you be getting, you know, you may see it in your tax refunds, or you may see it just, you know, you get a random check to say we owed you this and we weren't giving you that, because people were taking where they shouldn't have been taking, you know. And they don't give back. It's all, you know, fooling his money will soon part. It all goes to something frivolous. It doesn't go back into investing in a business, or it doesn't go to helping somebody, or it doesn't go to anything meaningful. It just goes to bullshit. You know, that's why they got the red hair. You know, when got the hair done and went and bought a purse they can't afford with no money in it now, you know. So up here, that's owl, but that's the wisdom that Spirit is giving out right now through me. And government officials, military, all this stuff has got to balance itself out, because we're in a real weird spot in the evolutionary process of man. So, spirits say put them next to each other. Next to each other. You see how they match? Now this don't match. You want to be this, but you suspect. You know damn well. Like, you stealing inheritances, you stealing ideas. Well, people stealing insurance money. So Spirit's saying a lot of insurance fraud for people that passed away due to COVID. A lot of family members took people insurance money and stuff. So a lot of this stuff got to get straightened out universally, And now they back looking like this. They going there. Because they can't maintain that, which you see people right now driving all kind of expensive cars. They know they can't afford, but that was the PPP loans and different stuff like that. And certain people that applied for them couldn't even get them who had legitimate businesses, and now they're out in the cold. So these things have to be reversed, okay? So chill out on working extra hard. I'm not saying don't work, because it's just in us to work in some capacity when it comes to our craft or the things that we do, or if it's a 9 to 5. I'm not saying don't punch in, but also eat well, eat better. Try to get more water in, more fruits and more vegetables. I know that I do. Maybe bring it down to 1 to 2 cups of coffee if you're drinking 4. Or bring it down to just 1 if you're drinking 2. And you gotta rest up. Spirit wants you to rest up and not burn yourself out, because when things self-correct, then you'll be sitting on a 10 of Pentacles, and you'll need the energy in order to either, get out orders, if you're self-employed, if you have a business where you sell something on the world market or in the marketplace, or if you had set up your business a certain way and then it just plummeted, well, you're going to get that back. So you're going to need the energy to run your business. But if you're working hard now trying to create change that only really the universe can create right now, then you won't have the energy that it takes to run your effectively when it does go right side up. So that's it, y'all. It's been a reading for today. That's all I got for y'all, okay? Be good and stay safe. Peace.